Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Garage Boy Lee. Can be back here with another banger. So today we're gonna be working on the F10 again. So I have two reasons for having a check engine light. One, it was the fuel rail pressure sensor, and the other thing was oil transmission wear. So today we're gonna be servicing the transmission and changing the fuel pressure sensor. And yeah, so today's just really a maintenance day, and I never knew if the person before me, because I didn't really get any Carfax because I bought it from the auction, so I never really knew if the person did any maintenance things like changing that sensor or changing the oil. So that is something that I should have taken care of. But you know, at the end of the day, the problem's here. I got a drivetrain malfunction code going off in my car, and sometimes when my car, when I'm driving, my car is shifting to neutral, and then it says put it in park, and then I have to turn it off, turn it back on. So hopefully these will eliminate those problems and make her run in 100% beautiful again. But after I turn it off and turn it back on, it runs perfectly, like nothing is wrong. But the only thing is it starts up rough and it idles a little rough sometimes. So they said that could be a cause for the fuel pressure sensor, but I guess we're gonna find out today. But without further ado, let's get into the work, baby. All right, so here's the fuel pressure sensor. I got it from FCP Euro, and it comes with a lifetime warranty. You know, they ain't sponsoring any of them, but I just love the quality of their parts. And if you need any OEM parts, I advise you to go to FCP Euro. This is what it looks like right here. So yeah, if I had an aftermarket cold air intake that went to the front, this would be a lot easier. But see, my intake is stock, so I'm gonna have to take this off, move that around, and then I'll be able to get to it. It's fairly easy. And then, well, after I do all of that, I'm gonna get back to you guys and show you guys the next steps. All right, got that back in. Old one out. I just gotta put everything in. Now everything should be good. But yeah, just about to put everything back together and call it a day. What's up, YouTube? So we back. So I changed the fuel pressure sensor, but you can see it's a little bit later in the day because I ordered the wrong part from FCP Euro. I ordered the wrong part because it didn't have this connection. So yeah, that's that. So I had to order it from O'Reilly's. That's why I had to wait till 1:30. So probably around tomorrow, around 8 in the morning, I'm gonna wake up, get the car on jack stands, and knock out the transmission tomorrow. Cause you know, Sunday don't got much time, so just gotta do what it do, baby. But yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Ready? So as you guys can see, I took off everything, and here goes these two metal trays I was talking about. One on the right, one on the left. You gotta take these off with 10mm bolts, and then you'll have better access to your transmission. And there goes the cap right there. But yeah, I'm gonna take those off and show you guys how everything goes. See, I don't really have that much space under here, so that's why I can't really record as much as I would like to. But let's make it work. So I had a little trouble taking out the drain plug and the fill plug. So I took out the fill plug. And what you have to do is you have to get a big set of Allen keys. You're gonna need an 8mm Allen key and a 10mm Allen key. For the fill plug, you're gonna use the 8. For the drain hole, you're gonna use the 10. I got a sample of my oil right here to see how the fluid looks. As you guys can see, it looks pretty good. Just to check it and make sure there's like no metal, no nothing in there, no weird settlements or dust or anything like that. So for the most part, it just looks like used up oil. So everything is everything. I still have the transmission fluid draining right now. It's almost done. Once that is over, then we get to the part where we take off the transmission pan and switch with the filter and switch it over. But yeah, no, we working. Honestly, this job so far has been going pretty smooth, besides not knowing that I need an Allen key instead of a hex torque bullet, a hex Torx bit. Feel me? But other than that, it's been pretty smooth. Just like how it was changing the fuel rail pressure sensor. So these are some maintenance things that aren't really as crazy as you would think. But I encourage all of you guys to, try everything yourself at least once. And then you know if you got it in you or not. But just because it might take you a little longer doesn't mean that's worth it. Because why pay somebody to do something else that you could do when you could do it yourself, That's just the best way to go about it. But yeah, got good oil. Cheers. No, I'm playing. But anyways, yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into the work. Take off the transmission pan and let's get this job done. So I got the new transmission pan and the filter on. And I got the old one off. I put it right here. Put it in 2 bags because it had mad oil on it. But yeah, now all that is left is to get this ATF Top Tech 1800 liquid moly transmission fluid and get our pump, and let's fill this thing back up, baby. And now with this, pretty sure you have to use a cold fill and temperature fill. So I'm gonna have to start the car, run it up to temperature after a while, and then fill up the rest. But yeah, man, let's get to work, baby. Alright YouTube, so I just got done filling back everything up. It really didn't take that much quarts of oil. Well, the ATF transmission oil. It took about 3.5. And what you have to do is, I use my Carly, and I bought it on my own. It's not a sponsorship, so I bought the Carly. You can use that to monitor your transmission temperature, and your transmission temperature has to be between 107 degrees Fahrenheit or 42 degrees Celsius, and between 122 degrees Fahrenheit and 50 degrees Celsius. And then you have to shift through all the gears, like reverse, neutral, park, drive. Then you have to go to the manual. You got to go 1 through 8 or 2 through 8, whatever pops up. And then you have that's after you do the cold fill. Before you have to do the cold fill, then you have to do what I just said. My fault, not explaining good. So you do the cold fill, you shift through the gears, you let it run up to temperature, and then you fill it up again. So the first time it took around 3 quarts, and then the next time it took the rest. So I only did 3.5. So I watched all the videos. They said once you do this and then you let it run to temperature, you flip through all the gears, and then you fill it up again, and then whenever it continues to drain, you're done. So I guess I'm done with only 3.5. So, you know, it was a pretty easy job on a scale of 1 through 10, and 10 being the hardest, like probably like swapping the engine out or something. Give it like a 4 maybe. You could definitely do it. It took me a little while though, a little longer than expected, just because I had a trouble finding the Allen keys, but my pops helped me find them, and then I got everything taken care of. But yeah, now I just gotta button up everything under here and then drive it around, and then she'll be good to go. And then once I'm driving, I'll see how everything goes. I'll take you guys along for the ride. But like I said, my oil for the very first time didn't look bad at all. It didn't look like there was no metal or nothing like that in there. So it was pretty good, pretty decent. Nice day of work, but you know, now I gotta head back out to school to go work out and lift, and then go to the team meetings and everything. But yeah, it was great. Alright YouTube, so I didn't get to show you a video of me driving during the day, but nighttime is the only time I really got right now. So I'm going to show you how the transmission is rolling, and ever since we serviced it. And yeah, just give you guys a little drive along, see how it's shifting, because it's been driving like a dream, beauty. Shifting through all the gears, shifting on time, nothing weird. It doesn't shift in the park anymore like it was before. Maybe that's what was the problem, but who knows, it might still come back. But yeah, before I do this drive, I just want to tell everybody thank you, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Even though I'm dropping this the day after Christmas, I want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas. Hope you and your family stay blessed. Wish you guys nothing but the best, more life, more positivity, more success, everything. And let's continue to grind. Road to 500 subscribers. That's my goal that I'm setting for myself. By the midway point of 2024, I want to have 500 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, do me a favor and subscribe and support the gang from the jump. We on our way to the top until we the king of this shit, you heard? Love y'all. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. Wish you guys the best.
Yeah, I gotta watch my back. In the streets, yeah, I gotta move tight. Yeah, I run to the money like track. I keep one in the head and no lacking. Yeah, I'm straight like the Navy SEAL. Call me Brady, I been in the field. I had none, you don't know what that feel. I came up, put my mama in the wheel. I roll up a Scotty, I got on my zone. PPP, I ain't talking about that long. AMG hit that P, push the star, and I'm gone. Young player, headed straight to the touch and the left. When I hop in that riff, I see stars. On a whole nother wave of new sauce. When I wake up, I check on the car. When you wake up, you check the gram, you a little boy. Look, yeah, I gotta watch my back. In the streets, streets, yeah, I gotta move tight. Yeah, I run to the money like track. I keep wanting that head, ain't no lacking. Yeah, I'm straight like the Navy SEAL. Call me Brady, I been in the field. I had none, you don't know what that feel. I came up with my mom in the wheel.
I came up with my mom in the race. Constellation, I took her to space. When that county, I caught that first case. 750, I gave him the race. When they booked me, I took to the safe. Yeah.